Hey, what's going on, peoples? Welcome back to the next episode of The Tea. I'm at loss for words. These are our last two episodes.
Of the season.
Of the season.
Not
of the
forever.
season, not forever, but
Well,
for this season.
I don't know. Now I'm saying
You tried it.
yes, girl, turn it down.
I just did.
Alright, we got our Diva fan popping. We got our tea ready. So,
Yes, we sit in Africa today.
okay.
In December.
In
Wow.
December,
Yes.
while it's snowing.
We were like B on vacation. Just no bikinis.
Okay. No vacation.
Yes, and I definitely want y'all to talk about y'all tea that I made for y'all.
Anywho, grab your cups.
Hey, grab your tea.
That's like y'all gonna be pissing drunk.
Shut the hell up. And let's all remember.
Wait, pause. Why does bitch got two cups?
Because I didn't want this other cup to go in the garbage.
Oh, okay, anyway.
Hold on, sis. I'll tell you my birthday plans afterwards, because you just texted me. Lord.
Okay.
But let's remember
Hi, Jaleesa.
that discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Okay, perfect.
I really.
Your tea is cute though.
Yeah, your tea is cute. I gotta admit that. It's
Yes,
cute.
they're
It's
drinking
really
Morir Señando. For those that speak
Bitch,
Spanish
you
out
can't even say it
there,
right.
Exactly.
Morir Señando. Yes, I can.
More
Girl,
than
and it-
enseñando.
And
We're
it's-
drinking creamsicles, okay?
Okay.
And it means to die dreaming.
Bitch, I'm not trying to die tonight.
Right? I got Christmas to get through.
Okay, I want to see my birthday, which is in like 3 weeks.
2.5.
3, honey.
How you counting? Get your life. Anyway, what's going on?
Yes,
folks?
how are you doing, Diva?
Damn. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay.
How
And
was
then-
your weekend?
Look, I feel like we're having a text conversation. I'm
For
good.
real,
How are you?
Like, how was your weekend?
She was. Anyway, how was your weekend?
Who's this?
Don't try it. If you love everything.
No, my weekend was so dry. I did nothing. I worked. That's what you do. Hey, gotta pay the bills.
Okay, we were working, gal.
Yes.
Yes, when you're a
Professional. What's the deal with you? How was your weekend, DJ?
It was kind of interesting. Like, my first week back to work, I was late every day this week.
Nice.
That's the case when you're on vacation.
So,
'Cause you
Saturday, I was just pretty much chilling in the house, and I got a phone call from, I said text a phone call from Chinese.
I heard you.
No, from Devo, and asked me to go out, so we went out to
Does
Langston.
Diva watch the show?
Yeah, Devo watched
Okay.
the show. I already told
Hey,
him
Devo.
I didn't know that was you in the hallway on the way in.
But
Sorry.
we actually went out.
I did.
Nothing. Go ahead.
We went out last night to Langston's last minute kind of
Ooh, that's
plan.
what I see back.
Yep. That's why I said, oops.
But in any case, we went out last night. DJ Unknown is finally back at Langston's, and
Girl, I don't feel
DJ Unknown.
Neither do I.
What?
It's
You don't feel a
fine.
fan?
It's bitch, keep talking.
Anyway, shut up.
Okay.
DJ Unknown, you hurt my knees.
No, he
And-
was because he was on the ground doing other things.
Exactly. He was on the ground doing other things amongst having Julius do head tops on his back again.
Mind you, Ironbound was on the stage saying, yeah, I'm going to talk about you on the show because you out there doing some things that you shouldn't be doing on the floor. I'm like, no, don't do that. But it was a great night. You know, somebody had this tacky
Yes,
all-white birthday party at Langston's. Who wears white after Labor Day?
Pause, bitch, because this bitch did.
Thank you. As long as it's winter white.
Exactly. And actually, it's fashion. Those rules are so 1950s, they'll do not
Exactly.
apply.
But if you would have seen what some of these girls were, real girls were wearing.
The
with-
IR? Not the
Yes, the
URs?
IR.
Okay.
With as cold as it was, and mind you, they were so bootleg that they had this white limo out in front of the club as well.
Oh, y'all girls, y'all tried. Y'all
Okay.
tried to show out.
Yeah, they really showed out. They had like a 5-inch cake, like only 5 people were able to get a slice.
Stop.
Was it your 35 people foot sheet cake that you had?
No,
Or
it
was
was
it a
no,
cake?
it was enough for like 5 people.
Mm.
That cake was about maybe this big,
And
and then it was some white book bag on the table. I guess some fake Louis Vuitton or whatever.
I guess they should have called us for party planning advice.
you know, because
because you know
we clearly do that.
your party
Yeah.
was snatched.
And Devo did speak to Kevin about his party in April, so we're working on that too. He's getting a head start.
Okay.
Oh, that leaves
Mouth.
me.
Yeah. It's the mouth.
See, I did nothing. My weekend was filled with nothing. Friday night, all that I did, I went to the gym and
hurt yourself.
I didn't hurt. Come on now, that shit hurt.
See, exactly, like I said, it hurt yourself.
Must hurt, bruh.
He must have been using the shake weight.
Nah, no shake weight, no shake weight. I don't play with the shake weight. I go and I work out. You try that. But it was actually kind of fun. Me and my father.
Did it leave the coins at the table at the end of the night?
You know what? I need to check. It might be under my bed.
Okay.
By the time you get back, it might be stolen.
We not going there.
Yeah, it's with the toothless fairy there.
So, me and my father, Narek, hi father, Faja, we went to go work out. We worked out for about like 2 hours, and he tried to kill me. I ain't gonna lie. And then it just so happens that particular location is one of the new locations, and like all the gay boys go there.
All the girls, the URs.
So I was hoping that nobody would be there because Friday night it was raining. We get there, everything was cool. Nobody was really there until we went upstairs.
Yeah,
and we saw the boy with the cakes. And we just so happened to be standing behind him talking about his cakes and the things that we would do to the cakes. Next thing you know, he came downstairs like 10 minutes later to the locker room, following us. Nothing happened. I'm not about that life. Even though when we walked into the locker rooms, the lights were already off. Planet Fitness, I don't know what y'all doing on Duffield, downtown Brooklyn.
And look, all the girls pause the video and go run.
Exactly. But I will say, I did catch a lot of girls that were supposed to be working out on Jack while they was working out.
Okay, they were trying to see who was also in the building.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went on. I ain't gonna lie, I went on. Cause me and Fadra, we was talking about it. Cause he was like, I wonder how many people in here really is gay. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go on Jack and find out. And about
Inspector Gadget.
About 10 of them all said
0.0.1 miles away.
Yup, 0.00 to 0.3 miles away, and they was all in the building.
They was probably working out right next to you.
Some of them were actually, especially the boy with the gray shorts that had the cake.
His bad description.
His almond cake was nice. But anywho, DJ, what's going on with this music?
Okay, this week there's a lot of music going on, Teddy. I'm gonna start with Shaggy.
The only bird right now. The only bird.
Anyway, Shaggy featuring Neo.
Y'all gonna stop doing that.
You girl. Shaggy, first of all, you look old as hell.
Oh shit.
It's a reggae song, but it's still kind of R&B-ish because Neo is in there, but it was iffy for me.
It wasn't me?
No,
okay.
It wasn't
me.
Not at all.
Shots. Next.
Next we got Bow Wow. You tripping.
He is tripping for making
all I
this
gotta
song.
say is Bow Wow, NYG.
Nigga, you gay.
As hell.
Laying up in the bed.
Still cute though.
Still, yeah.
Still very, very much cute.
The whole video is him laying in the bed on a cell phone with
and he's smiling and winking at the camera.
But he's using Floetry's music in the background and he's just rapping over it. Singing, rapping, whatever you want to call it.
He's, what do they call that shit now?
So rapping.
I
don't know.
Singing, rapping, whatever. Y'all know how he's been Ja Rule.
No.
Before he went to jail.
Now, the next one is MIA. Yala. You again live something. I forgot.
Always live again.
Yeah, you always live again. Something like that. Yeah. But anyway, that song is hot.
I will say I like that.
It gave me my life.
The beat is cute. That was cute, especially the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute.
The video could have been a little bit better, but I did.
That video was horrible. How dare you say the video could have been a little bit better? That's like saying Hot Sugar could have been a little bit better.
Hot mess.
Now, next one is Marsha Ambrosius featuring Neo, Without You. I like Marsha.
I love me some Marsha. Marsha.
And I like Neo. They were actually kind of good together.
I like the collab. It's different from Marsha.
You said you like the collab.
The clap.
Yes, I like the clap. I like to clap. I like to clap. You retard.
I'm saying the collabo.
I said I like the collabo.
Pronunciate.
Yes, I said collab.
It's a collab.
Actually, that's what I said.
You
Yeah.
gotta pronunciate.
Enunciate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All the letters.
Pronunciate. I did enjoy that collab. However, it was a bit dragging. It dragged a little bit. It took a while for it to actually pick up and for it to get to the core of the song. But
Well, you know how Marsha is. You know, with her ballads and stuff. So.
which is true. But Marsha, she
excuse
sings.
Yeah, she
What
does.
happened?
Cat Coach your song?
I don't know what happened.
Swallow, Kevin. Swallow. Swallow.
I guess that song's just dry for me, as in my throat is right now.
Woo!
Swallow.
Next song, because
Well, the next and last song, Tamar Braxton. All the way home. Tamar better drive that Lamborghini all the way home.
first of all, that was not a Lamborghini.
No!
I mean, what the hell?
The
was
Rolls
that?
Royce.
My bad.
Jesus.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Okay.
Listen, too much tea.
You ain't hardly got no tea in your cup.
Stay out my cup.
Bitch, your tea about to be spilled and done.
Anyway,
But yes, she was snatched.
from beginning to
Look,
end.
got me stuttering on it. Snatched.
Vincent,
In that
I
video.
thank you. I thank you, Vincent, because obviously the fans must have contacted you some way, somehow, in regards to this Hot Sugar video.
Hot
And, yes, this Hot Shit video. And they let y'all have it. So y'all came back with All the Way Home and ripped it. She did give me a little bit of Tracy tease with, if y'all don't know, Tracy is her sister. With that the curly bob that she had, that was
Yeah.
cute. That was very
That was dope.
Tracy-ish. Fashion wise, I love that black crop jacket that she wore at the end when she walked out on Vince.
And I love those shoes she had on when
Yes.
she was walking down the stairs.
Those and then the sheer shirt
top.
with the fur jacket.
Yes.
Oh.
You
Tamar,
want to
you
be
did
Tamar,
that.
don't you?
No, I don't want to be Tamar. No. Tee, she did that. She won. She really did win. I'll give it to her. She did. She did that. She did. She won. Tee.
You was a bad. And on that note, Diva, fashion.
You called? Nah. So,
You better put on your fashion prescription lenses.
I'm not gonna try to deliver the fashion perfectly. So to follow up from last week's Trend Alert,
Trend alert.
girl, that was not necessary this week.
I know, I'm sorry. I felt the spirit.
Are you making it from last week when you didn't sing when I wanted you guys to?
No, I really
Oh,
didn't.
well,
No,
well.
I just felt the spirit.
It
The
touched
spirit.
you.
It touched me. It came upon my soul.
Okay. So, like I said, following from last week's Trend Alert, Zach Posen debuted a couple of pieces from his pre-fall 2014 collection. Two of the pieces were dresses that had built-in capes.
Ew.
See what I'm saying?
Told y'all about that trend.
While maintaining the conservative side, the capes gave it something slightly more dramatic, but still elegant,
Damn.
as y'all see. The next thing I want to talk about is noted fashion photographer, Mr. Nigel Barker.
Nigel Barker, darling.
So you guys may know him from, America's Next Top Model as one of the judges. And then also now on The Face, if you guys even watch the show, because I heard the ratings kind of suck.
I ain't never seen one episode.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he can now add to his resume perfumer. He's getting his own fragrance. He recently signed he recently inked a deal with Demeter Fragrance Library for the Nigel Barker signature collection of fine scents. This will consist of 3 unisex scents, all inspired by New York City. Our home here.
Hey.
The Big Apple. And it's actually going to be kind of cheap because the prices are starting from $25 and up. And look for them in early 2014. On a side note, and actually going back to a past episode where I was talking about another fragrance, Jay-Z Gold is out, and I got to actually smell it.
And
talk about the new color of the next year. So you know how every year there's like that it color for the season.
Yes.
Well, the new spring 2004. Say the new spring. The new color for 2014 is called Radiant Orchard.
Orange.
No, honey.
Orchard.
Oh,
sorry. Purple.
Orchard. Oh, I said it wrong. I said orchard. I said orchid. I'm so sorry. I wrote orchard. I put an H there. Sorry. Orchid. Sorry. Radiant Orchid. I'm so sorry about
purple.
that. Actually, it's a mix. It's a cross between pink and purple. So you're not really wrong on that. Or you want to call it lilac and fuchsia mixed together. And actually, I have a swatch somewhere if it hasn't showed already. Radiant Orchid is the new black. So get ready to see it everywhere. I mean everywhere. I mean like from like your clothing to like your pillows and your sheets and stuff, because it's gonna be everywhere. You're also gonna get ready to see it mixed with colors that you would have never thought to put together. I'm not gonna give you any examples because I can't think of one off the top of my head.
I'll do them.
Oh, I know you will, because you ain't afraid to use any colors that go together.
Okay.
But yeah, get ready to see Radiant Orchid as the new black for 2014. And if you guys have watched Fashion Week this past summer, you've seen a couple of pieces from like designers like Ralph Lauren, Vivienne Westwood, and I forgot the other bitch name. Oh well.
That other hoe over there. That thought.
Yes, that thought. And then that's it for T Fashion. And I do not promote the gold Jay-Z. Just saying.
Teddy! Y'all better do that. Everybody grab your cups. And let's take a sip for the spot of tea. I think I'm gonna wear that color and try and fit that in one of my outfits for my birthday. I think I am.
That's right. Get your script notes out.
I already have my outfit together for your birthday.
I'm like, y'all.
Well, look for one of your events.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh wait, how are we gonna do this? Because we're gonna be off the air. So how are we gonna let our viewers keep up with us?
We'll probably come back and do like one video.
Well, I know one thing. You better subscribe and follow. Well, subscribe clearly, but follow our Instagram. That's another way to keep up with us while we'll be away.
Exactly. That's probably the main way to keep up with us while we'll be gone, and
of course the fan page.
Yeah, the fan page.
Our personal page.
Our personal
Get the fuck out of my head. What the hell? Like, we've all had this synergy today.
We was there.
How do we get to the end and have the perfect synergy?
Work for the synergy. I guess because we're gearing up and getting ready for this new season 3 that's coming your way, along with our radio show.
Yes.
So I guess that's where all this synergy is coming from.
Yeah, so we're already putting it out there about the radio station, so people already know to
Listen,
look out.
If you know me, anybody who listens to what I say will know that I talk nothing but the tea. So,
hello.
Shameless self-promoting.
All I want to know, Diva, is it Lipton or is it Nestle?
Girl, she's a strong island.
Word.
Blue.
How you doing?
Mind you, side note, after last night, Devo actually had me drink a Long Island iced tea halfway through. And you know I don't drink.
I'm proud of you, because usually you pass it to us and we finish it.
Because
my baby grown up.
Oh no! He asked me to get him 2 Long Islands because they were $5 for like 5 minutes or whatever. So he got them.
Bitch, the one night we don't go.
You know, and I was gonna go last night.
I was too. I see you at the train station on the way home.
But catch the thing, he went and got his, and then he gave me $20 to go get 2 more. So he's dancing. He has 1 drink, and then I hand him the other 2 drinks. He tells me to hold one. And he's like, he can't dance with both drinks in his hand. So I drank like a good 50% of it. So this way he can continue dancing, then I'll just pour the rest of it in his cup.
I am so fucking proud of you, though.
And then we took tequila shots.
Like 5, 6.
You better finally drink the official drink of the sea.
Girl, he turned into a bush.
Okay.
I'm a grown Christian.
And on that note,
as he sips his tea.
As y'all saw, the way we opened up the show.
Because that ain't wine in that glass.
Okay. Ain't no wine. Y'all saw we opened up this particular show with a quote from Nelson
Mandela.
Nelson Mandela. if you don't know, Nelson Mandela passed away earlier this week. He was 95 years old. Hopefully, y'all should know who Nelson Mandela is, especially, you know, if you are of a certain age.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, you should know, period.
Yeah, you should know,
You should
period.
know of a certain age. You should know, period.
I'm not even going into details of the accomplishments and the achievements this man has made. If you don't know, Google him.
Yes.
Okay? And
Well,
get
better
your
yet,
life.
go watch Serafina.
Yes!
That will do it.
That will surely do it. The next piece is Kelly Rowland.
What she do?
Y'all know Kelly Rowland has this has obviously been her season. She's been in
Her
the limelight, the spotlight, everybody's light. She recently did an interview with Direct Access after one of her shows, because you guys know she's also on tour while she's doing X Factor.
That girl is moving and busy.
Okay? She actually said she is working on a new project. Now, if you guys remember a while back,
I promise I will not scream like last time.
Oh, boy.
like last week with Day 26, we told y'all a while ago that it was rumored that Kelly Rowland was possibly going to put out Talk a Good Game, and she was going to re-release it in the fall with a couple of more tracks. Well, obviously that's not going to happen because it's clearly winter, and she is also possibly thinking about putting out an EP. She said that she feels like the EP right now is the way to go, and you constantly just want to keep giving music to your fans. So
Yes, you gotta stay relevant.
let's see what happens in 2014 from Kelly. I feel,
KR.
you know, but I think she still, as me and you agree, she should have released at least 2 more singles off of Talk a Good Game. Definitely one of them being number 1.
Yes, like I so knew that was coming out. I knew you
Yeah.
were gonna get a video for it and everything. Nothing.
That-
Kelly, girl.
Or at least make that like the last single before you completely dub Talk a Good Game.
Yeah.
The next spot that I have is Rita Ora. Rita Ora is really about to shine through in so many different shades. And when I say so many different shades, I mean 50 different shades.
What color?
They all gray, girl.
Yeah. She's right.
Rita Ora has been casted to play Mia in the movie 50 Shades of Grey, which is the lead character's name Christian's little sister. So she's going to play her. Christian is actually going to be played by Jamie Dornan.
Who?
Jamie Dornan.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I never heard of him either. He's been in a couple of projects.
I heard you want to say neither.
Yeah,
I heard you want to say neither.
But look forward to that. Rita Ora, she's kind of taken over the U.S. and she hasn't even put out music yet, even though her second album is gonna be her first U.S. debut.
And she's all over the fashion blogs.
All over.
They live for her fashion.
That's because the Rock Nation is doing Rita very right.
Yes.
Very right.
All right, Rita.
And then the last spot of tea that I have.
I just realized she just connected all of us just right there.
Yeah, she did.
She did the music, she did the fashion, and she did the gossip.
Listen, whoever is keep hitting me up on Jack, stop.
Girl, that ain't Jack. That's Facebook.
Oh, shout out to my son. He just said something about the tea. But anyway, Marin. So y'all remember a while back we came to y'all and told y'all about the whole Rihanna Tiana Taylor feud that was going on Twitter.
Look, girl, I forgot about that already.
Okay? Well, shortly after that whole feud,
Tell it.
there was a petition that was started to get Tiana Taylor contract terminated.
Okay, girl, I'm missing fashion. Hold on. Go ahead, no, y'all go ahead.
Oh.
It's personal.
To get her contract terminated with Adidas. Well, the petition worked.
Wait, pause. David, Crystal, Kai, after the show, I will write y'all back and we'll give you the
Hi,
fashion.
y'all. But yeah,
Gosh.
the petition worked.
Oh, really?
And Adidas actually reported earlier this week that they terminated their contract with Tiana Taylor. Now, the reason why the petition was started was because of the comment that Tiana Taylor made to Rihanna as far as her being in a domestic violence situation with Chris Brown. So that's why the petition was started. And like I said, it worked. And she is no longer have ties with Adidas. So Tiana Taylor, what are you gonna do now? Because now you got has-beens and regular people messing with your coins.
Listen.
She could be in another Tyler Perry movie.
But no, the moral of the story really is, if you have coin at risk, watch what the fuck you say.
Okay?
That's the moral of the story is.
Literally. You have an image to keep.
Yes.
And maintain.
Fuck that.
So,
You got coins to make.
Exactly.
That's the most important
point.
thing. No, I don't think she's making coins. I think she's just making coins.
No, she was making coins because that sneaker that she designed for Adidas, she was making coins.
There was a 1, or there was 6 zeros followed after that first digit?
Most likely because
then that was coins then.
The first day they came out, her sneakers were sold out everywhere.
Oh, that was coins then. Sorry.
Like you had to wait, I think, a week to get those sneakers.
I guess I should have went and checked that first.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, if there's coins to be made, you need to watch what you say.
Work for Coins TV. Mm-hmm. And that concludes your spots of tea.
So grab your glass.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't mean sip up.
Too late now.
Oh well, sip up. And get ready for the tea of the week.
Okay.
Teddy, what is the tea of the week?
The tea of the week.
Cause it seems to me like a flashback almost.
It's a bit of a flashback. It's a little bit. It's Pop 3.0. Now, if y'all remember, we did pop-up lockers, which was talking about you being in a relationship and your partner tells you that they have a baby.
It's not a cat. It's not a dog. It's a baby.
Then we came back and hit y'all with repops. Talking about if your partner tells you that they're HIV positive.
They have
and
a house in Virginia.
Yeah.
Look at my lines.
So, Pop 3.0.
Girl, stop living in Virginia.
Yes, that's a little term that, me and somebody else came up with when we wanted to keep it, like, real private.
Yeah, keep it
We would
discreet.
just say,
They got a house in Virginia.
They got a house in Virginia.
Yes.
Work for that house in Virginia.
And it's not a cute house either.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
It's breaking down.
Girl.
So,
You okay? You tickled?
Pop 3.0. What happens if you're just doing no strings attached with a particular person? Y'all are strictly having sex.
Mm-hmm. Just get it popping like, oh yeah, take it.
And you begin, or the other person begins to... Oh. Dirty wine.
You need some?
Yes, dirty wine. And you begin to lust for more from that person. Whether it be you want the cakes a little bit more, you want the D more, you want the puss more, or you just want them more. You're just lusting for them.
Is all really fair in lust and war?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What happens? Who wants to take it?
Really? Quiet?
Bitch, this ain't Jeopardy.
DJ, your view.
I would say this. There has been people that I know are in a situation where they're not exclusively dealing with a person, but they're hanging out ever so often or whatever, they chill, but they just broke up with someone.
Mm-hmm.
So the person that they're chilling with, they're running back and forth to their ex, but the person that they're chilling with,
The X Factor.
like, they like them, but they're still kind of iffy about it.
Okay.
So,
Oh, girl.
my question to y'all about this situation is, do you really think that somebody that broke up with someone is now running back to this person while they have a potential with another person? Even though it may not be all full lust, they just have an attraction to each other. But on the side, they keep running back to their ex, knowing...
Girl, it's a different topic, ain't it?
Okay,
No,
I'm
no.
Wait, I'm trying to follow you, but it
it's-
sounds like something totally different from what we just said we were talking about.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
They're
Because, girl, I'm
chilling
lost.
Okay.
They're chilling
Take my
together.
blinders off.
They're chilling together.
Okay, y'all chilling together.
Okay.
Y'all getting it popping
They're
or?
getting it popping or
Getting it poppin',
whatever.
right.
And one person has a little bit more feelings for the other person.
Okay, I
But
got
knowing that this person also has an ex that they keep running back to. And this person is telling them, well, why are you running
So
back to your
technically, they're
ex?
the side piece, or the jump off rebound side piece. Technically,
Kind of, but not really. I wouldn't even know how to describe that. But
let me ask you like this: is that previous relationship completely over?
yes.
Okay.
And they keep running back.
And they keep running back.
So that relationship ain't over then.
Exactly.
Like, the ex will call, they'll text, and they'll run back to the ex, but they're no longer together. But the person that they are dealing with at the moment, there's something there. It's not necessarily lust. It could be a little attraction. Everything is cool, but neither one of them want to overstep their boundaries.
See, the problem with that right there is no communication. That's what that is. Either they are about what they're doing together, and that's what it is, or I'm not sure what it is, or someone's not telling someone like, okay, yeah, like we're doing us, but yeah, I'm running back to my ex.
But the person knows that they're running back to their ex.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And the person is telling them, why do you
Teddy,
keep running
clean
back?
up for me, honey.
I can't clean that up because I'm in the same boat you in.
Okay.
I mean, the person says, the sex is good or whatever, they're cool, they hang out all the time, but like I said, they don't want to overstep their boundaries with each other. Neither one of them do.
Okay, what they need to do though is set the boundaries.
Either set the boundaries or leave each other the hell alone.
Yeah. Okay, because if you want to continue this, whatever it is, because I'm still confused on what it is.
Yes, for the lust.
You need to set boundaries. Batman Robin is on. That's what that is. Yeah, but no. If they want to continue whatever they're doing, they need to set some kind of boundaries.
Exactly.
Like, at least have some kind of structure as to what they're doing. Like, are we just having sex? Are we trying to take whatever this is now to the next level? Are we even trying to figure out if they're going to be the next level? That's what they need to do. They need to sit down and have...
Neither one of them, in my opinion,
then both of them need to grow the fuck up and act like adults. If you're going to do adult things, grow the fuck up and have adult conversation.
In my opinion, I don't think either one of them want to get their feelings involved, which is why I'm saying I don't think it's necessarily lust. It's just something that they're doing.
Then what they need to do then is stop what they're doing, because there's too much confusion going on, and eventually someone's going to catch feelings and someone's going to get hurt. And more likely than not, it's the person who's just standing there letting the other person run back to their ex. That person's going to get hurt. They need to just sit back and leave it alone. Move the fuck on. There's another dick, ass, pussy, whatever in the city.
Okay.
Don't get it. Ooh, girl, hold on. I need a sip.
Okay, I need another sip because that was much.
She was confusing and she was much. Messing with my goddamn weave under here.
See what happens when you lust over people?
Mm-hmm.
You get confused.
Now, Teddy, let's reiterate it. Let's talk about the exact topic.
Okay. What do you do? What do you do? Actually, I don't know if I can kind of talk about it, but...
Girl, it's the tea. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
All right. Because it's kind of the same type of situation.
Oh, girl. I need an Advil. I need a fucking Advil.
No. Okay. We said, what if y'all are just having sex?
Okay. You're going to go from that standpoint alone, right? Or you're going to make it a little more complicated?
No, I wasn't going to make it complicated.
I was throw a wrench in it.
I actually wasn't going to throw the wrench in there. I was just going to take the sex out. What if y'all are just chilling and y'all are just lusting for each other? Or one person is just lusting for another person? Because I've been in situations like that.
Well, it could just be like an attraction that person wants that other person around. Like they feel a type of vibe. It's not necessarily lust if that's the case. If you like chilling with a person and y'all hang out all the time.
See, no. Also, when I think about lust, I don't just think sexually with lust. I mean physically and emotionally. I'm not physically, like emotionally. Mm-hmm. You can yearn for that person on an emotional level.
Sure enough.
Which is kind of like lust. So it doesn't necessarily actually have to be sex.
Because that's exactly what I was going to talk about.
Okay.
But then you can OD, like, and what is that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You can OD with your lust.
Yeah.
I would say though,
or obsessed.
If you're lusting,
yes, obsessed. That's a big.
Okay.
Maybe.
You came in my house. You touched
my child. Didn't I tell you not to come in my house?
But
see, now I want to watch that movie.
Shut up. I can't. But
Netflix later, okay?
Yeah.
No, it's not on there.
I think.
Oh, you check?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
If it's talked about beforehand that y'all are just, strictly y'all are just there to have sex, to smash, to do y'all thing, and
bust a nut,
tune the sub and go your separate ways, then cool. If it's talked about where it's gonna start off where this is just gonna strictly be sex, and if it happens to progress into something, then it progresses into something. So it all lies with what's told at the beginning and how it's discussed.
Communication is the key.
You do have situations.
No, in a nutshell, the motherfuckers would just be digmatized. They getting good sex, they don't know how to deal with it, so they start going off the handle, texting, calling, showing
Lusting.
up. Yeah, showing up at their houses and shit, hiding behind bushes. Yeah.
Okay,
that's borderline crazy now.
Okay, that's I need to get a restraining order.
Yes.
But if it gets to that point where the person wants to lust a little bit more and wants more of that person, I don't see any reason why you can't go to your person or that partner or whoever you're dealing with and talk about it if it's something that you want. But if it's stated that person says, I'm not looking for this, I just want to have sex, no strings attached, then you got to throw that lust towel to the side and keep it pushing.
I have two scenarios I want to actually talk about. What happens if you are with somebody in a relationship, in a committed relationship, and let's say you're at work and your coworker, you find your coworker is blatantly obviously attractive, and you guys, yes, I know.
Watch me over here scratching my leg the entire time. Go ahead.
And you guys don't really talk, but you guys have communication because you work for the same company.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if, you're in a committed relationship, but you start lusting after that person? You start having impure thoughts. Now I'm talking about sex. What happens? What happens in that situation? What do you do? Do you tell your partner, hey, listen, keeping the open, honest communication thing there. Do you tell this person, hey, listen, there's this person in my job, and it's just wrong. I don't know what to do. I kind of screwed that up.
That's a very, very, very interesting one.
I'm not saying go and cheat. I'm just saying, what if you have thoughts of those things? You're romanticizing.
That's mind cheating.
Shut up! I don't think it's cheating. I don't think that you need to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need to talk about it or tell your partner, just for the simple reason that it's a fantasy.
Yeah.
And
yeah, basically there you go. That's what I was going. That's what I was missing.
Your partner,
as long as you don't act on the fantasy.
Exactly. As long as you don't act.
No. I'm
on
saying
the
I already
fantasy,
said you're not going to. You're not doing that.
Then I don't see no reason to talk about it.
I'm saying, is this something that you disclose with your partner?
I don't see any reason to disclose about it unless if that's the type of relationship that you and your partner have, where y'all literally tell each other everything.
Let me ask you a question. What if you and your partner are actually having sex?
And you're fantasizing
about that person while you're
having sex? Baby. That's a whole different type of love.
Where does that lie?
That lie,
honestly,
clearly you're not going to tell your partner that. But
in all honesty, and I know we've all done it, so I don't even both of y'all say that y'all have never done it.
What?
Where y'all have actually been in a sexual activity.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, we were having sex. Okay.
Yeah, and
we're adults
while you were in that act, you were actually thinking about somebody else.
Hell yeah.
I have.
You want me to run down the names of who I was doing it with and who I thought about while I was doing it with?
No, we're not going to spill that tea.
Oh.
Because
Because
they watch the show.
I just find it amazing
Oh,
that
true.
somebody can actually just think about someone else just to get this nut off with
I've done
somebody
that.
that
I've
you
done
don't
that.
want to be with.
I've done that. I've had sex with someone, and it was just for my personal thing to get my nut.
Oh my god.
But I was not attracted to that person, so I had to think about somebody else to get the nut and keep it going.
Girl, I told you what I had to do in order to get mine a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yes.
Mm.
Oh yes, you did.
Yeah.
You just had that situation.
I just went through that situation.
The other situation I was talking about. What happens if you're again still in a committed relationship with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but you guys are separated by space for whatever reason? Let's say let's say like you live in New York, I live in Atlanta, or let's say you live together, but they went away on a business trip for like 2 weeks or whatever.
And you missed them,
I
and
don't
you're
know.
lusting
Which
them.
I don't know what business trip will last for 2 weeks because most of the girls ain't got good jobs like that anyway. But what happens if you're lusting? What do you do in the situation where you're lusting for that person? Because you're missing them.
And that's what it is. You're missing them. You're not lusting.
But girl, I said,
There's
what do you do?
Google, there's FaceTime, there's Skype, there's the
Exactly.
phone, but you better call me. You better whisper sweet nothings in my ear over this phone.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
You don't like mine?
I did like yours, even though it was nothing.
I actually started saying stuff.
You know, there's other forms of ways. Listen, you better call me because I'm feeling some type of way and the mood is getting
I have
me.
a question. Would you guys sext? Yes, I know. I had to borrow from TV.
Sexting.
Would you guys engage in sexting? Which I know.
If I'm lusting for my partner and they're gone,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
And
We
you-
doing a little bit more than that.
That's why there's no
everything?
food and everything else.
We
Okay.
doing videos. We
No,
doing
but I
phones,
mean
we
that there are
doing-
pictures that are actually saved on some kind of hard drive, sent out. Like, what happens if you take a picture and send it to the wrong person? Are you okay with that? By accident?
Hell no. Nope.
But how do you do that shit by accident? Like,
Come on, bitch! You act like you never text someone by accident.
Okay.
Come on now. You act like you've never been talking to 3 people at once via text and click on the wrong message and send a message.
And be mad as hell.
Like shit.
wrong person.
You weren't supposed to see that at all. But yeah, like, what do you guys feel about that situation?
I don't like it.
Oh, this
Nobody.
shit is good?
It is. Only because nobody needs to see my demon plunger. Like, if it's not meant for you, there's no need for you to see it.
Oh god.
Shout out to Demon Plunger.
I can see the messages now. Yo, what's your Facebook? What's your phone number?
You tried it.
Send me a picture.
Demon Plunger takes Manhattan.
That sounds like over porn.
Yes.
I can't.
Starring.
Mind you, okay, here we go. And I just got 2 more messages on Jack.
They want you to be in their movie?
Okay, that is Jack.
That
is the Jack message.
okay.
Okay, you better get that message.
But yeah, don't nobody needs to see that. I would be highly upset, especially if it's somebody like a relative or something like that.
Oh, girl, I would die of embarrassment.
But then they'll gag you and be like, "Ooh, you got a bird?" If your family member tell you that,
Girl,
in a text message,
girl,
you might want to think again.
Girl.
Take another look.
girl. So yeah.
Glenn?
Any other thoughts on this?
No, that's all my scenarios as of right now.
Teddy.
The mouth.
I don't think so. I just
But you still got that in there?
what?
Don't worry, I'll talk about it later.
Yes, I do.
Oh my
Mind
god.
you, it's been it'll be 10 years January because I got it my 18th birthday.
Get out of here.
Oh shit.
I
Anyway.
mean, I didn't be all shit like that, but there.
If y'all don't know, and I have a tongue ring, that's why.
Yeah.
If you all in my mouth.
I didn't mean to be all in his mouth like that. It's I'm sitting right here.
I've had it since I was 18. But anyway, that's beside the point.
You know, you just. No, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Try it.
Don't get shot. Don't get shot.
You better be glad I'm not lusted over you. Because, girl, I would lust, and my thoughts would commence to kill you. I just say be mindful about who you lusting over.
Mm-hmm. Be careful of your
Don't
situation.
get stigmatized. That's
Oh, girl, no, you can't know. Because, listen, if you find good dick or you find good pussy, it's hard not to get stigmatized.
Because there's just some people out there that is so...
Because good dick or good pussy will drive you crazy.
Yeah, there's just some people that are just so
Dumbfounded.
addicted. Yeah, over the dick or the ass. And it's like, you're not the same person that you were before this piece of dick or ass came into your life. And now you're acting like a buffoon.
The girls be doing cartwheels, backflips, splits, everything.
Everything.
And
Lusting over a piece of dick.
That's your dick to the phone.
Okay? They'll lust so much over that piece of dick and get all the way dickmatized, you won't see them for months.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll call you, hey, what's going on? What you doing? Let's go hang out. What?
Like, who are you?
That's what happens when you lust. When you lust, you get lost. Mm-hmm. Just
Lost
replace
in
the
lust.
U with an O.
Lost in lust.
Okay? So, gentlemen, before we wrap this up, is there anything we need to mention, we need to say?
Well,
we want to put in the atmosphere?
This is the last 2 episodes of the season.
We've had a great season.
We're taking a break.
Don't forget, we'll be back January
7th?
6.
6th?
Girl.
Yes, we'll be back January 6th because our radio show starts January 7th.
That's what it is. I didn't want to know.
Oh, yes. Make sure you guys go download the TuneIn app now on your Android, your iPhone, either down
your
in
iPad, your Kindle,
Or
whatever
Live
the tablets you guys have out there.
exactly, or Live 365. And once you download it, type in, search Liberated Audio, and add them to your list of radio stations. That way you'll be all ready to go when we're ready to come back.
Yeah, and then once we get more information, we will send it to you guys via our fan page.
Exactly.
So if you don't like it already, go to Facebook and like it. That's facebook.com/THA_NYC. Mm-hmm.
All right, Vanna White.
Yes, I'm turning them letters. Turning them letters, girl. What else? To keep up with us, we don't have a Twitter because we ain't got time for that. But we do have Instagram. That is THA_TNYC.
I do have something to tell y'all.
And
I'm sorry,
he has
it was
something
the
to tell
highlight
us, so
of my
go.
week.
Go ahead, bitch.
The highlight of my week, I burnt myself with a cigarette.
Yeah, bitch, how you burn yourself with a cigarette?
Look, right here.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
That's a stab wound.
Okay, can y'all see that?
Oh,
You
God.
see that right there?
Would you fall asleep with a cigarette?
Yes.
No.
That's exactly what
Let
happened.
me tell you what happened. I'm just sitting there, laying down,
Mm-hmm.
and
Stab wound.
I just happened to, I don't know, I guess the wind came upon me and blew the cigarette out my
It
fingers.
came upon him.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
And blew the cigarette out, and next thing I know, the cigarette was just right here, and I jumped up and I was like, woo, 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 woo. And
So let me give you the honest to God truth of what this is. This bitch, because this is what he always does. He was laying in bed, maxing, relaxing, enjoying his cigarette.
Mm-hmm. On the phone, boo loving.
Yes, on his phone.
no, I wasn't on the phone. I was watching a movie.
Oh, watching the movie. Oh, even better. Even better. Perfect scenario. Still smoking a cigarette, having a good time. He was like this. That movie hit a boring, slow part. The cigarette fell in his hand. It landed on him and woke his ass up.
I wish that's how it happened. I really, really do, because I was all the way up. I really, really was. But
Girl.
yeah, I guess that's it. Stay tuned for the season finale next week. Stay tuned for our radio show. Follow us, like he said, on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Spell it again.
Okay.
THA_TNYC.
At sign in front of it.
How?
Hashtag THA, capital T.
And just look forward for what we're gonna bring you guys in season 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great season. We got trips that we're planning.
Oh, girl.
MLK weekend, the first one.
Okay, and one more thing, because I gotta address this. Bitch, I am not rich. So if I start repeating outfits from season 1 or 2, don't you write me in and say nothing. because I am not going out there buying a new shirt to wear every fucking episode, okay? I've been holding that in all season.
I can't.
I just wish you would have spilled all her tea at the end of the season.
And I just gotta say, shout out to DJ Unknown because he's just coming back to Langston. So get ready for it to be crazy up in Langston because there will be no more floor once the one drop is played.
Oh,
and
yes.
Yes, you have to learn how to do your one drop.
Bitch, I don't have to do the one drop. Stop playing with me.
And
Play with me. Don't try me.
on the season finale next week, I'll tell y'all my birthday plans. That way, if y'all would like to come out and join,
Are you going to have them all together by next week?
they're all pretty much together now.
Okay.
So, but
if anything, if he doesn't have them together, we'll put them on the fan page.
yeah. That way, you guys can come out and celebrate with me, and of course with the T.
Yes.
So, and it will also be the T's birthday soon. So,
Oh, yes. We'll be 1 year old.
yes, 1 year.
So that makes us a toddler? Is that makes us a toddler?
I guess it makes us a toddler, but
We're no longer babies anymore.
Infant.
No.
Infant.
no toddler.
Toddler. I think it's a toddler. Whatever, because we ain't got no
Whatever.
kids, so we don't,
Okay.
we don't know, nor do we care.
And now we just babbler.
Yes.
On and
So,
on.
with that being said,
The tea has been served. We'll see y'all next week. Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
I'm gonna start with
You're not the only
Shaggy.
bird right now. The only bird.
Anyway, Shaggy featuring
Y'all gonna
Neo.
stop doing that.
You girl. Shaggy, first of all, you look old as hell.
Oh shit.
It's a reggae song, but it's still kind of R&B-ish because Neo is in there, but it was iffy for me.
It wasn't me.
No,
Okay,
no,
it wasn't me.
Not at all.
Chops next.
Next we got Bow Wow. You tripping.
He is tripping for making
All I
this
gotta
song.
say is Bow Wow, NYG.
Nigga, you gay.
As hell.
Laying up in the bed,
Still cute though.
still, yeah.
Still very, very much cute.
The whole video is him laying in the bed on a cell phone with,
And
A
he's
flowetry.
smiling and winking at the camera.
but
You know?
he's using Flowetry's music in the background
And
and he's just
singing.
rapping over it, singing, rapping, whatever you want to call it.
He's what do they call that shit now?
So rapping.
So
I don't know.
Singing, rapping, whatever. Y'all know
The
how
hell.
Yeah, he's been Ja Rule
No?
before he went to jail.
Now the next one is MIA. Yala. You again live something. I forgot.
Always
what-
live again.
Yeah,
Something
you
like
always
that.
live again. Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
your life.
But anyway, that song is hot.
I will say I
Hot.
like that.
It gave me my life.
The beat is cute. That was cute. Especially the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
That was cute.
The video could have been a little bit better, but I did.
That
like the
video
song.
was horrible. How dare you say the video could have been a little bit better? That's like saying Hot Sugar could have been a little bit better. Get your
Hot mess.
Now, tacky
Yes,
all-white birthday party at Langston's. Who wears white after Labor Day?
Pause, bitch, because this bitch did.
thank you. As long as it's winter white.
Exactly. And actually, it's fashion. Those rules are so 1950s, those do not
Exactly.
apply.
But if you would have seen what some of these girls real girls were wearing.
The
with-
IR, not the
Yes,
URs?
the IR.
Okay.
With as cold as it was, and mind you, they were so bootleg that they had this white limo out in front of the club as well.
Oh, y'all girls, y'all
Okay.
tried to show out.
Yeah, they really showed out. They had like a 5-inch cake, like only 5 people were able to get a slice.
Stop.
Was it your 35 people foot sheet cake that you had?
No,
Or
it
was
was
it a
no,
cake?
it was enough for like 5 people.
Mm.
That cake was about maybe this big,
And
and then it was some white book bag on the table. I guess some fake Louis Vuitton or whatever.
I guess they should have called us for party planning advice.
you know, because
Because, you know,
we clearly do that.
your party
Yeah.
was snatched.
And Devo did speak to Kevin about his party in April, so we're working on that too. He's getting a head start.
Okay.
Oh, that leaves
Mouth.
me.
Yeah, it's the mouth.
See, I did nothing. My weekend was filled with nothing. Friday night, all that I did, I went to the gym and
And hurt yourself.
I didn't hurt. Come on now, that shit hurt.
See, exactly, like I said, it hurt yourself.
Must
Wait.
hurt, bruh.
He must have been using the shake weight.
Nah, no
Yes.
shake weight, no shake weight. I don't play with the shake weight.
Who's
I
the-
go
who's
and
the
I work
talking
out. You try it. But it was actually kind of fun. Me and my
Did
father.
it leave the coins at the table at the end of the night?
You know what? I need to check. It might be under my bed.
Okay.
By the time you
coins.
get back, it might be stolen.
We not going there.
Yeah, it's with the
Anywho.
with the toothless fairy there.
So, me and my father, Narek, hi father,
Hey,
Faja, we went to go work out. We worked out for about like 2 hours, and he tried to kill me. I ain't gonna lie. And then it just so happens that particular location is one of the new locations, and like all the gay boys go there.
All the girls, the URs.
So I was hoping that nobody would be there because Friday night it was raining. We get there, everything was cool. Nobody was really there until we went upstairs.
Yeah,
And we saw the boy with the cakes. And we just so happened to be standing behind him talking about his cakes and the things that we would do to the cakes. Next thing you know, he came downstairs like 10 minutes later to the locker room, following us. Nothing happened. I'm not about that life. Even though when we walked into the locker rooms, the lights were already off. Planet Fitness, I don't know what y'all doing on Duffield, downtown Brooklyn.
And
Get
look,
y'all life.
all the girls pause the video and go run.
Exactly. But I will say, I did catch a lot of girls that were supposed to be working out on Jack while they was working out.
Yeah, they were trying to see who was also in the building.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I went on. I ain't gonna lie, I went on. Cause me and Fadra, we was talking about it. Cause he was like, I wonder how many people in here really is gay. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go on Jack and find out. And about
Inspector Gadget.
About 10 of them all said
0.0.1 miles away.
Yup, 0.00 to 0.3 miles away, and they was all in the building.
They was probably working out right next to you.
Some of them were actually, especially the boy with the gray shorts that had the cake.
His bad description.
His almond cake was nice. But anywho, DJ, what's going on with this music?
Okay, this week there's a lot of music going on, Teddy. I'm great.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
Look, I feel like we're having a text conversation. I'm good. How are you?
How was your weekend?
She was. Anyway, how was your weekend?
Who's this?
Don't try it. If you love everything.
No, my weekend was so dry. I did nothing. I worked. That's what you do. Hey, gotta pay the bills.
Okay, we were working. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, when you're a
Professional. What's the deal with you? How was your weekend, DJ?
It was kind of interesting. Like my first week back to work, I was late every day this week.
Nice.
That's the case when you're on vacation.
So Saturday, I was just pretty much chilling in the house, and I got a phone call from I said text a phone call from Chinese.
I heard you.
No, from Devo, and asked me to go out. So we went out to Langston.
Does Diva watch the show?
Yeah, Diva watched the show. I already told him
I didn't know that was you in the hallway on the way in.
But
Sorry.
we actually went out.
I did.
Nothing. Go ahead.
We went out last night to Langston's last minute kind of plan.
That's what I see.
Yep. That's why I said, oops.
But in any case, we went out last night. DJ Unknown is finally back at Langston's, and
Girl, I don't feel
DJ Unknown.
Neither do I.
What? You don't feel a fan?
This bitch keep talking.
Anyway, shut up.
Talk.
Okay.
DJ Unknown, you hurt my knees.
No, he was because he was on the ground doing other things.
Exactly. He was on the ground doing other things amongst having Julius do head tops on his back again.
Mind you, Ironbound was on the stage saying, yeah, I'm going to talk about you on the show because you out there doing some things that you shouldn't be doing on the floor. I'm like, no, don't do that. But it was a great night. Somebody had this.
Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the next episode of The Tea. I'm at loss for words. These are our last 2 episodes.
Of the season.
Of the season.
Not
of
forever.
the season. Not forever, but
Well,
for this season.
I don't know. I'll let you.
You tried it.
Yes, girl, turn it down.
I just did.
All right, we got our Diva fan popping. We got our tea ready. So,
yes, we sit in Africa today.
okay.
In December.
In
Wow.
December,
Yes.
while it's snowing.
We were like B on vacation, just no bikinis.
Okay. No vacation.
Yes, and I definitely want y'all to talk about y'all tea that I made for y'all.
Anywho, grab your cups.
Hey, grab your tea.
like I would be pissing drunk.
Shut the hell up. And let's all remember.
Wait, pause. Why does bitch got 2 cups?
Because I didn't want this other cup to go in the garbage.
Oh, okay, anyway.
Hold on, sis. I'll tell you my birthday plans afterwards because you just texted me. Lord.
Okay.
But let's remember.
Hi, Jaleesa.
That discretion is the key before spilling your tea.
Clean. Okay, perfect.
I really.
Your tea is cute though.
Yeah, your tea is cute. I gotta admit that. It's
Yes,
cute.
they're
It's
drinking
really
Morir Soñando. For those that speak
Bitch,
Spanish
you
out
can't even say
there,
it right.
Exactly.
Morir Soñando. Yes, I can.
More
Girl,
than
and it-
soñando.
And
We're
it's-
drinking creamsicles, okay?
Okay.
and it means to die dreaming.
Bitch, I'm not trying to die tonight.
Right? I got Christmas to get through.
Okay, I want to see my birthday, which is in like 3 weeks.
2.5.
3, honey.
How you counting? Get your life. Anyway, what's going on?
Yes,
fellas?
how are you doing, Diva?
Damn. I'm good. How are you?